When the Ottomans arrived in northern Algeria, the Kabylie region was different. It was not directly subject to central authority, was not taxed, and had no military garrisons. Instead, it governed itself through the Thajmaat system, democratic village councils where men made decisions by consensus. Each village had its own laws, and each council its own authority. Respect for the community was paramount, surpassing any external power. During this period, traditional crafts such as silversmithing, pottery, and weaving flourished, and the Kabylie region became an important economic center. In 1830, the French occupation of Algeria began, and over the years, French forces reached the Djurdjura Mountains. But they did not find easy territory. Instead, they encountered a people ready to resist. In 1857, the name of Lala Fatma Sumar emerged. A young woman who courageously led the resistance, she became a symbol of freedom. In 1871, the Mokrani Sheikh Haddad uprising erupted, shaking the French administration and becoming one of the largest popular uprisings in North Africa. France responded harshly, destroying villages, confiscating land, and imposing draconian laws such as the Native Code. Despite all this, the spirit of resistance was not extinguished. When the Algerian Revolution broke out in 1954, the Kabylie region was at its heart. In 1956, the village of Ifri hosted the Sumum Conference, the meeting that shaped the political and military course of the revolution. From these mountains emerged men who made history: Krim Belkacem, Abain Ramdane, and Amarush Hamada. Men who carried the revolution on their shoulders and paid with their lives for freedom. After independence in 1962, the movement in Kabylia did not cease. In 1980, the region witnessed the Berber Spring, the first movement demanding recognition of the Berber language. In 2001, the events of the Black Spring erupted, leaving a profound mark on the collective memory. In northern Algeria, where mountains rise like guardians from a bygone era, and villages are scattered among forests and valleys, lies the Kabylie region. A land unlike any other, a land that has written its own history, preserved its language, and safeguarded its identity despite all the storms. In this documentary, we will travel back thousands of years to tell the story of a people who resisted, persevered, and built a civilization that continues to thrive. The Kabylie region is located in northern Algeria, nestled among the towering Djurdjura Mountains. These mountains have historically served as a natural fortress, protecting their inhabitants from invaders and granting them a degree of independence few have known. In these mountains, villages are built on high slopes overlooking the valleys, connected by narrow paths known only to those who have lived here. Here, the Kabylie language is heard in the markets, in songs, and in the stories told at night around the fire. An ancient language that carries within its words the spirit of the Amazigh people and preserves the memory of thousands of years. For thousands of years, the Amazigh have inhabited this land. They were farmers, warriors, and traders, and they had powerful kingdoms like Numidia and Mauritania Caesariensis. Despite the might of the Roman Empire, the Djurdjura Mountains remained unconquered. The Romans could not fully subdue them, and the Berber villages remained free, governing themselves and preserving their traditions. In the 7th century CE, Islam reached the region. Its arrival was not through conquest, but rather through scholars, merchants, and travelers. The inhabitants embraced the new faith, but they did not abandon their Berber identity. A unique blend emerged, a Berber Islam, spiritual, simple, and deeply rooted in the land. Zawiyas, religious lodges, spread and became centers of learning, where people studied the Quran, jurisprudence, and the language. Today, Kabylia remains a region with a strong identity, a vibrant language, a rich culture, and a political and cultural presence that cannot be ignored. Its economy relies on trade, migration, traditional crafts, and mountain agriculture. Despite the challenges, Kabylia remains a symbol of resilience, creativity, and deep connection to its roots. This is Kabylia, a land whose history was written in the blood of its sons, the patience of its women, and the wisdom of its elders. A land that resisted, endured, and preserved its identity despite everything. The Kabylie region, a story spanning thousands of years, a beating heart in northern Algeria.